In this video, I'll be guiding you guys on how to fix Tesla radio not working. So let's get started. So first of all, I need you to guide yourselves onto this website, tesla.com/owner's manual, and click on the car that you own. In this case, just click on Model X for the sake of the video, and then proceed to choose the language you're compatible with. Then you'll be redirected to a page with a bunch of options to the left. Here, I want you to click on Navigation and Entertainment, the drop-down option, and then click on Media. Here, you'll find a bunch of information about radio and media. And I want you to have a good read at this. And if it helps you out, that's great. If it doesn't, I do have a couple more fixes to share with you. So let's start with the basics. Check your volume. It sounds obvious, but sometimes the sound is just muted or set super low. Try adjusting the volume using the steering wheel controls or the touchscreen. Next, try switching between different audio sources. If FM isn't working, test streaming services like Spotify or Bluetooth. If one source works but another doesn't, the issue might be with that specific service rather than the car's sound system. If you're having trouble with FM or AM radio, check your location. Signal strength can drop in tunnels, underground parking, or rural areas. If possible, try driving to a different location and see if the signal improves. If the issue persists, try a quick reboot. Hold down both scroll wheels on the steering wheel until the screen restarts. This can clear up the software glitches that might be affecting the radio. If you're using internet radio or streaming apps, make sure your Tesla has a stable connection. If LTE is weak or Wi-Fi is disconnected, your music might not load. Try toggling Wi-Fi on and off or switching between LTE and Wi-Fi to see if that helps. Using Spotify, TuneIn, or another streaming app, then try logging out and back in. Sometimes the app just needs a refresh to start working again. Outdated software can cause radio issues, so go to Controls Software and check if any update is available. If there is, install it and see if that fixes the problem. Lastly, if nothing else works, try a full power cycle. But put the car in park, go to Controls, Safety and Security, then tap Power Off. Wait about 5 minutes without touching anything, then press the brake pedal to turn the car back on. And this could probably fix the problem. So that'll be it for the video. I hope it helped you guys out, and that'll be it for today, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out.